Hi, my name is Uchidee. This channel is all about fun art challenges. I hope through these challenges I can improve my art skill and share my journey with you. For today's challenge, I'll be redrawing a famous artwork with Posca markers. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, I will redraw this famous Napoleon picture. I'm sure you've seen this before, but I want to make it into a 2021 version with Posca markers. What can I do? Well, let me start with a rough idea sketch. First, I wanted to change the horse to a motorcycle. This idea is what actually made me try this redraw challenge, but I couldn't find a motorcycle maker with the horse logo, so the closest thing is Peugeot. I'll turn this motorcycle thing into a Peugeot, but not a big motorcycle. I'm giving him a trendy scooter. This sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? I guess it doesn't look that cool yet. Then I have to give him a helmet for safety, and of course a scarf instead of his iconic cape. Lastly, some basic boots. And that's it! This is the rough draft of my Napoleon 2021. Oh yeah, I had to incline the picture a little bit to make it look more aggressive, like the original. Wait, let's take a minute to admire this amazing picture. Of course, I'm talking about the right one. Just kidding. I developed it off-screen. Are you ready? Ta-da! Here's my Napoleon 2021. It reminds me of that one super weak hero in One Punch Man who is always with his bicycle and trying super hard. I kind of forgot his name. The pencil lines were a little too dark, so let me lighten them before the base layer. The first thing I wanted to color is his signature cape. Oh wait, I mean scarf? I've never rode on a scooter, but I'm pretty sure it's dangerous to ride the scooter with such a long scarf. I feel like it would get stuck in the wheel and choke you. Anyway, recently I've been using Posca markers often, and I know I showed you more than enough of painting the base layer with Posca from previous videos. I'll link them in the description if you want to see the base layer process again, but let's skip this step. Here is most of my base layer. This looks like it was painted by the 5-year-old version of myself. The paint is so uneven and I can see a lot of white parts. Don't worry, we can fix this with the black outline at the next step. Oh, like I said, this is most of my base layer, but I ended up changing some of the details like this random circle where I was planning to add a number. And let's really move on to the next step. Moving on to the outline process, I know it's going to make so much of a difference. I guess the outline process looks so smooth in the video, but it's because I cut everything other than the smooth strokes. I wish I could move my hands just like that without having to cut the video. Speaking of the scooter, I was planning to color it in similar to the horse in the original painting, but I thought white would be too plain and boring. Plus, it would be harder to tell that this is a redraw of Napoleon. That's why I went with the French tricolor paint job. I'm hoping that if somebody looks at this painting without any context, they can maybe get an idea of what it's inspired by. Also, I mentioned the scooter is the Peugeot brand. This is an internationally and well-known French car maker. I wonder how many Americans know about it. Sadly, we don't have a dealership in the United States. Though a fun fact is, the closest Peugeot car dealer is actually an accessible distance from where I live. It's just not in the US. Here is the final piece. Nope, this doesn't look that bad, but I feel like something is missing. Yeah, it's kind of boring as is. So what can we do? Let's add more variation with the line thickness and add some pop shadow effects. First, I'll go around the main character with the thicker lines. This cleans up uneven thickness strokes and makes them pop out from the background. I'm not sure why, but after I do this process, a picture tends to look so much better. And of course, it's already looking better at this time too. And then on to the shadows. I went with more of the classic comic style with some simple lines like you see in the video. This easy process surprisingly made a huge difference. Yes, I feel like this is already looking way better, and here's the final piece. It turned out kind of cool, and I think I successfully delivered the features I wanted to include, like the red scarf, aggressive scooter, and somehow French representation, right? Let's compare it with the original. please don't laugh. Wait, I thought I was drawing the 2021 version of Napoleon. Or is this just a local guy riding a scooter? At least he's trying to look cool. Like I said, I wanted to make this painting so that you could look at it without context and know it's supposed to be Napoleon. But this guy looks like he is going to fight for a good sale at a supermarket rather than war. Yeah, it's 2021, so it has to be peaceful, right? Anyway, I focused on the guy too much, and now I feel I should have done something else with the background. It has a lot of blank space, but that's one thing I'll consider for the next time. I really enjoyed this redrawing of the famous painting, so if you have any suggestions on what to do next, please leave a comment below. And that's it for this time. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video and would like to see more like this, please like or leave a comment below. And if you really liked the video, please subscribe. See you next time.